Hi, chorus. This week you have only one assignment, and it is more or less your chorus final because it's going to be your final performance of the year that I'm going to turn into a virtual chorus video. We are going to do a video for Make Them Hear You. So I'm going to go over a few things that I need you to do when you make your recording for full credit for your final, and then I'm going to play the parts for you. Okay, first of all, I would like you to wear all black for what is visible. Like, if this is what's in the frame, I need to be wearing a black top. I shouldn't see, sleeves like this are fine. You shouldn't be wearing like a tank top. It should have at least sleeves to here. You want to face the camera about the angle I am right now. In some of the recordings I've had from other people, I've had you like looking this way to look at the words or just turned one way or the other. Please be just facing front, just like this. I want your head and shoulders in the frame. So sometimes I've had some of you be far back enough that I can see like your whole body. I'd like you to be close for a couple of reasons. That way we all look uniform, and also so that we capture your voice more clearly. You do need to wear headphones. All of you have done at least one of these virtual chorus recordings for me at this point. So this recording, this video you're watching now, you'll plug in headphones and have the headphone in your ear. If you want to hide it using an I never know if it's AirPod or AirBud, and I feel so old. But you know, those little ones. If you want it to be that and hide it with your hair, that's fine. Lighting. You want to have decent lighting when you go to do this. So right now, my video right now is too dark. So I would want to turn on a few more lights in the room or change settings so that I'm better lit. Expression. That was my big takeaway watching the Alma Mater video, is that I was proud I was finally able to blend your voices. I thought you sounded good. But I'd say at least 80% of you weren't really expressing or emoting the song. You were just kind of staring ahead and singing it to do the assignment. So for this one, my big thing I want you to focus on is expressing it and really emoting as you sing. So I'll be looking for that. Please sing out that this is a performance. So don't sing quietly like you would on the radio or that you're shy that someone's going to hear. Sing out. At the beginning, there's the two solos, so sing both of them in your range. I will pick solos from amongst you. If it is your worst fear to be chosen, please just tell me. I won't choose you. Okay. I don't want any audible page turns, so like this sound is hard to cover up, so please don't do it. So either memorize it, either look up the lyrics on the internet and just have the lyrics and sing along, or separate your pages, or maybe you only need the middle page. Work out something so that you don't turn the pages. And you also should not have your music visible. So if you need it, have it so that you can look at the camera. So I might actually put it behind so that I'm looking and my eyes are pretty close to the actual camera. Anyway. All right. For this one, I am going to sing the parts for you to record along with for this reason. I noticed in the last two videos that I've made, the thing that makes a virtual chorus sound like it doesn't blend is when the length of notes are different and when the diction is different. So for example, in this song on page 6, Then My Brothers Then, if you sing it like, Then my brothers then, if everybody cuts off at the same time, it's going to sound smooth. But if somebody's slightly shorter and somebody's slightly longer, we're going to hear more than one N, and then it's going to sound choppy, not so good. So practice with my recording first before you record it, and really work on, I think most of you, at least those who are in the chorus class, you definitely know it well, but practice so that you're matching with my length of my notes and where my diction is. And once you feel confident that you can do it the same length as what I do, then go ahead and make your recording. So that's a lot of different things to work on. So I'm giving you a full week. Like usually I make my assignments due Sunday night. I'm going to make this not due until Tuesday night at midnight. That way you have a full week, full weekend. And I'm having it due before your other finals and things like that start rolling around for your other classes. And that way, if any of you don't turn it in on time, I have time to hound you down before the school year's over, because Your last day of classes is June 10th, and my hope as chorus teacher is that I will say have a great summer and I don't have to be following up with you for assignments after that point. I want you to be done with it and feel good about it, or as good as you can feel having to do it all from home, which we know is, not like the real thing. Other musical notes to be aware of as you're recording: you're going to clap like we did with the alma mater. So I'll count you off, then you clap 1, 2, 3, 4, then count 1, 2, 3, and then you're in. Keep the camera on at the end. So you're holding the last note, and then when you cut off, stay on camera, count to 5 before you turn it off. That way I can make a nice fade at the end. If your camera goes off right away, it's hard to make it a fade because then people's cameras are popping off. So don't pop off. The last note of the song, it should be 16 beats because it's 4 whole notes. Let's do a solid 12 and cut off on the 13 downbeat. So when you're counting it, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, off on 13. But you'll practice it with my recording and just know on the downbeat of that last whole note is when we are going to do that N sound. Okay? To achieve that, please take a breath before at the top of page 7. So I'll be near you, breath. So if you're doing the alto part, for example, I'll be near you again. So take a breath before, again, everybody should do it. It should line up the whole chorus. Last note is the word chose, the bottom of page 3. The way we chose to fight. In rehearsals, back in the before times where I could actually see your faces on a normal basis, I would hear from time to time people say choose instead of chose. Make sure you say chose, who blame us for the way we chose to fight. Okay? I think that's my notes. Enjoy. Okay, so at this point I'm going to go through each part with the metronome, sing it, practice along with me, and then when you feel confident, you make your own. So our tempo is 70. Also, the clap. I didn't mention the clap. Clap works really well with the alma mater. So please, do the 4 beats of clap. So here's how it's going to go. One, 2, 3. Go ahead and tell your story. Okay? Alright, so this is soprano, starting at 6/3. Sorry I talked so long. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and tell my story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Go out and tell your story. 29. Let's do the alto part. Here's altos from the beginning. Gonna clap, go. 2, 3. Oh, watch and tell my story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Go out and tell my story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice and bend my father's hand. Will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men? Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you again. Okay, tenors. We're gonna clap. Ready, clap. 1, 2, 3. Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice and bend my father's hand. Will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men? Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you again. This is the bass part. And basses, we're going to clap. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle, and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggles we were not the only ones. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Your sword can be a servant or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice and let my brothers bend. Will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men? Make them hear you. When they hear you, all be near you again. Sorry about that last note. Okay, good luck, guys.